Today we are going to be tying a Last Chance Sulphur Cripple. This pattern was originally created by Renee Harrop and adapted to almost every hatch and size mayfly out there. Let's start off by applying a thread base and bring your thread to the back of the hook just above the barb. Measure about a half a dozen barbs of lemon wood duck flank against the hook. We want our tails to be about the length of the hook. Secure them above the barb and then wrap your thread about halfway towards the eye. Now let's take our shuck material and, making sure it is a little shorter than the tail, secure it where we ended our thread, and then wrap it back again, ending just above the barb. Now we take a turkey biot, and with the fuzzy edge up and facing the hook, secure it to the shank. Our first wrap is going to fold the biot at the tie-in point, so the fuzzy edge is on the back side of each wrap and facing outward. This will leave a nice segmented appearance and trap air bubbles along the body. Finish wrapping the biot over the underbody and secure well and clip the butts. Our body should be about half the shank at this point. Apply some dubbing to the thread and build a nice neat thorax, a little thicker than the biot body, but make sure you leave a small space between the thorax and the eye of the hook. With your thread in front of the dubbing, select about 3 or 4 CDC feathers. Measure them against the hook, and we want a wing that is about the length of the shank. Now tie them in on top of the shank so that they stick out over the eye. Secure them well and trim the butts, leaving a small tuft that sticks out a little past the thorax. At the same tie-in point as the CDC, select a dry fly hackle. We want barbs to be about 2 times the hook gap long. Secure it so the tip sticks out towards the bend of the hook. Trim the butts and take about 6 touching turns towards the eye of the hook. Secure the tip and trim. Now lift the wing and build the small head. And apply a whip finish, and finally trim the thread. A special thank you to Bob Adams for tying this fly today.